Welcome to Insight Edge News, your source for the latest updates and in-depth analysis on current events from around the globe. We bring you the stories that matter with clarity and insight to keep you informed and ahead of the curve. Stay tuned, stay informed, and gain the edge with Insight Edge News. A woman abandoned her vehicle after it flipped and landed on its side inside a service station on Washington Boulevard in St. Andrew early Saturday morning. Despite the dramatic accident, the unidentified woman was reportedly unharmed. According to witnesses, the incident occurred around 2:40 a.m. Onlookers described seeing the car gliding through the air, clipping a wall and ultimately landing on its side. "I saw the car in the air. As the car landed, the lady ran out and said, 'What should I do?' And then she took off down the street. She is a lucky girl, that's all I know, because all the airbags deployed and she didn't get any injuries. No blood, no nothing, no one was hurt. She just took off down the road," an eyewitness recounted. Onlookers speculated that the woman might have been fleeing from the police before the incident, as law enforcement officers arrived swiftly on the scene. It is also rumoured that the driver had been coming from a party prior to the accident. In other news, the St. Andrew North Police recovered 2 firearms and several rounds of ammunition in the Grants Pen and Stony Hill policing areas on Saturday, June 1, 2024. Reports are that at about 1:45 a.m., a shooting occurred along Barbican Road, and after responding, the police carried out a search, and a Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol with a magazine and 14 rounds was recovered. In a subsequent targeted operation in the Brooks-level community of Stony Hill at about 7 a.m., one Mach 11 submachine gun and a magazine were recovered. No arrests were made in connection to these finds. Investigations are ongoing. 2 dead from 4-vehicle crash in Westmoreland. 2 people died from injuries they sustained during a collision involving 2 motorcars and 2 trucks on a roadway in Westmoreland on Wednesday. The deceased have been identified as 37-year-old Matthew Hutchinson of Rough Lane, Glendavon, Montego Bay, St. James, and 28-year-old Shade Bennett of Watchwell, St. Elizabeth. Reports from the Withorn police are that about 11:30 a.m., Hutchinson was driving a Toyota Succeed motorcar along the Lindos Hill roadway, while a Toyota Axio motorcar was travelling in the opposite direction along the same main road. At a point on the roadway, the driver of the Toyota Succeed reportedly overtook a line of traffic, and the vehicle ended up colliding into the front section of the Toyota Axio before slamming into an International ProStar motor truck, then into a Sino Truck Ho-Oh motor truck, before finally coming to a halt. The police were summoned and the injured persons were taken to the hospital, where Hutchinson and Bennett, who was a passenger in the Toyota Axio, were pronounced dead. The Westmoreland police are investigating the dramatic incident. 2-year-old girl, 16-year-old boy among 7 killed in road crashes in last 7 days. 7 more people perished in motor vehicle crashes on the nation's roads during the week ending Friday, May 31st. This has pushed to 170, the number of people killed in motor vehicle crashes since the start of the year. It represents a 3% reduction in fatalities when compared to 2023, or 6 fewer deaths, according to the Island Traffic Authority's Road Safety Unit RSU in its latest update on Friday. Those killed during the past week includes 3 motorcyclists, one of whom was a 16-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl who was the passenger in a private motorcar. Also killed were the driver of a commercial motor vehicle, 1 private motorcar driver and a pedestrian. Meanwhile, the RSU is reporting that fatal crashes have decreased by 9% when compared to the prior year. Overall, it said pedestrians currently account for 19% of the road users killed as of May 31st, motorcyclists account for 32%, private motor vehicle drivers account for 16%, and private motor vehicle passengers account for 11%. Vulnerable road users, pedestrians, pedal cyclists, motorcyclists, and pillion riders account for 62% combined of the road users killed as of May 31st. Males and females account for 86% and 14% respectively of the road fatalities to date. And that's all for today's news update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the latest updates. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.